And I really want the women to answer this because being a man, I just don't know the answer. What does it really take for a woman to submit to a man? And I ain't just talking about every now and then. I'm talking about truly as a lifestyle.
Welcome. So y'all heard the question. What does it take for a woman to really submit to a man? Well, I'm finna bring you some vibes today, see if we can figure this out.
So I'm building a walkway for my wife while she in Miami, and I think I chose the wrong day to do this because it's 102 degrees outside, and I probably should have just waited until she got back. And the reason why I say that is because we always do projects like this together, but since this wasn't nothing for me to do, I just went on ahead and knocked it out. But that made me think about something, y'all, and I guess I got a question for the women, and that is, how many of y'all truly submit to your spouse? And when I say submissive, I ain't talking about just going for anything. I'm talking about truly allowing your man to take the lead, even when you don't like it. Because a lot of women want to be treated like queens, even though they don't treat their man like a king, or even talk to him like one. And I blame the music everybody listening to and the stuff they seeing on social media. Because once you start comparing your life to everything you see on the internet, you truly start living in a fantasy. And don't get me wrong, y'all, I'm not trying to come down hard on nobody, but sometimes the expectations that women have for men are just not really realistic. And when I say men, I ain't talking about no grown boys. I'm talking about the kind of men that actually put their family first and take care of business. But I don't want to get too far off topic, y'all, so let's get back to the question. And I really want the women to answer this because being a man, I just don't know the answer. What does it really take for a woman to submit to a man? And I ain't just talking about every now and then. I'm talking about truly as a lifestyle. And I know part of that mean that the man gonna have to change, but I don't think we could change anything if we don't know what to change. Because the majority of the time, women only get advice from women, and men only get advice from men. So I want y'all to take the time and leave a comment on this video and give me y'all opinion. And it really don't matter if it comes from a man or a woman. I mean, if you got experience or if you don't have experience, just share your opinion and let's see if we could get together and figure this out. Now, this conversation could go on and on, but I'm just gonna end and kill y'all and talk about the walkway. As you can see, I did it all solo, and the pavers are 24 by 24. The rocks in the middle is decorative gravel, and it only cost me a few $100s to do. But be sure to follow this page and share this post if you want to see more projects like this, or if you want to just hear me talk about stuff.
Not gonna lie, that walkway fire. I'm thinking about doing something similar in my backyard as well. But let's not get too sidetracked. The qualities a man should have for his woman to submit to him. Of course, we can say the leadership skills, living with a purpose, giving her something that she can follow, protecting and providing, good communication skills, love and affection. We can rant all day about that, but let's see what the vibe's talking about.
I ain't talking shit.
Record me.
But yeah, she done talk shit up. Look at her. Look at her.
Record
She
me.
going ham, y'all.
Record me.
Here she go.
Record me.
Here she go.
No, you record me? So
Nah,
go ahead.
hell no.
Show me.
No.
Go ahead.
Hell
Show
no.
me.
Well,
Show me.
you got that.
Show me.
You got that.
Show me. Show.
You got that?
Just because you doing the video.
All right.
You doing the video.
All right. All right.
Get out. You got your video. Now get out. Come on. Get out. A man don't do that. He don't record you. That's not safe. How can you feel safe?
I can't talk to you right now. You ain't hear shit. I'm talking about you ain't listening. We ain't got no reading.
Ooh, yeah, my man's definitely got some problems on his hand. Why y'all think she is not being submissive or showing any qualities of submitting to this man? She just straight up disrespectful right now.
Yo, I feel like we as men got to put a little more time and energy into being leaders. I feel like most of the issues that we have in terms of relationships stem from the fact that most men are not leaders. A lot of men feel like just because we're born men that leadership is a birthright. That's just simply not true. And the reality is women are looking for somebody to take a back seat to. They're looking for a man to lead them, a man that knows where he's going, a man that has structure, a man that has a plan. But if you don't have those things, how can you expect a woman to ever take you serious? That's just like going to the airport and buying a ticket, but the lady says, hey, you know, the pilot's never flown before, he's never practiced, he doesn't have GPS, he doesn't know where the hell we going. We just gonna get up there, pray, and freestyle. You're not buying that ticket. So how can you expect a woman to do that exact same thing with you?
So you trying to tell me you was never a line leader in elementary school? See, that's when them traits and them qualities supposed to start kicking in and being learned early, elementary school. Cause now you at this late age and you trying to be a line leader, it's probably too late for you.
What?
Don't show them no more dances because they don't understand
It's
it.
not really like a dance, it's like a slide.
Okay.
That boy, what you doing? Baby boy looking at the pumpkins.
Oh yeah, that was cool. That's what he do.
Naomi is a she.
Oh, she do that? Okay, but don't do that one.
Well, soccer players do it.
Soccer players be doing
Why you
it.
hating on me? Pull your own hair. Say, let me see.
He's literally so cool.
Let me feel.
Like,
Pull
he's
your waist.
such a
I'm
cool
the
kid.
coolest kid in the entire world.
Say, let me feel.
Exactly.
You can't see me.
So I'ma keep it straightforward. This is consequences of not having qualities that your girl can submit to. You can see it in her eyes. She probably don't even care about this man's father. Nevertheless, she got her son acting out like this. Like, that's just the utmost disrespect to the father, if I can say the least.
If she's gonna follow you, you have to show her why you're worthy of leading. A woman should be able to look at your life and be like, oh, he takes care of himself. He's good with his money. He loves his family. He's a believer in God. He has a purpose. He has a passion. He wants to help people. He's a fan of smart things and things that's going to help him get further in life and not dumb shit. If you want a woman to follow you, you have to be showing her where it is that you're even going to be leading her. Some women love the idea of traditional dynamics between men and women. Some women love that. You can find that type of girl. I promise you she's out there. There's plenty of them. But the first thing you got to understand is you got to bring more than dick and looks. You have to. You got to bring more than just having some good dick and being attractive. You got to also be like a man of honor, a man of values, a man of integrity, a man of discipline. A lot of niggas don't be disciplined. A lot of niggas want to run the streets all day long. They want to fuck up their money all day long. They want to be everywhere but where they need to be to create a better future for tomorrow, today. You get what I'm saying? And if you're not that type of man, don't expect a woman to follow you, because where are you taking her? Would you follow yourself as a man? I mean the guy that you are today, the way you spend your money today, the things that you do with your time today, the type of people that you hang around today, the way that you live today. Would you follow you? If there was another version of you that was exactly the same way, but just with a different face, if that person was like, yo, I got this idea, I got this plan, man. I need you to follow me. I need you to give me the best of what you got to offer and just trust that I'm gonna take us to the promised land. Based on how that person is living their life today, would you feel comfortable following that person? Because if you wouldn't, you got to get introspective about this shit sometimes. If you wouldn't, then why would you expect her to do the same? The second thing we got to talk about is...
Yeah, that's a good measuring stick to see if you had the qualities of a man that's submittable. Submittable. Damn, I think I made that word up. Is that a word, submittable? But yeah, man, are you submittable? Look in the mirror. Would you follow that man?
If you got $1 million right now, what's the first 3 things you doing?
I ain't gonna lie, gang. I'm definitely spending on clothes, shoes, and like give me like a couple cars, like a SRT and a McLaren and a Lamborghini. I ain't gonna lie, gang.
You know what, ladies? You got the green light. I know you're not submitting to this man. Go ahead and extort him. Cause he gonna blow it on some bull anyway, so might as well take advantage of him.
These are the signs that he will never be a provider, sweetheart. The first red flag, he always in between jobs, quote unquote. He constantly got an excuse on why he ain't working or only take jobs with no stability or future. He do all that big talk but never follow through with it. The second red flag, he comfortable with living off women. Whether it's his mama, his ex, or you, he relies on others to survive, especially women. He expects you to cover bills, food, gas, his habits, and even loans that he'll never repay. In other words, he bring the provider out of you, and then be wondering why you being masculine and not feminine with him. Third red flag, no ambition and no vision. This dude lack goals, long-term plans, and even basic motivation. He okay with doing a bare minimum and resent anybody that expects more of him. The fourth red flag, He's emotionally unavailable. He don't offer emotional support or safety. He's dismissive, inconsistent, and only shows up when it benefits him. The 5th red flag, he avoids responsibility. He blames others for his problems and never take ownership. If he mess up, it's always a story and never a solution. The 6th red flag, he don't invest in you. Not just financially, he don't invest time, effort, energy, or thought into your growth, goals, or well-being. And when you came home from work, he was just sitting on the couch on the game eating all your kids' snacks. 7th red flag, he only takes and never gives. Y'all relationship feel one-sided. While you over there giving, he over there receiving. Only time he trying to give something is when y'all in the bedroom. And he barely can even give that. He entitled and expect your support without reciprocation. I mean, at first I say reciprocation, participation, precipitation. Anyways, he ain't participation either. I mean participating. The 8th red flag, he talking about he want to be taken care of. He openly says he want a woman to take care of him like he want to be pampered. Like he want his nails did. Like he want to go get a pedicure and a mani. It's given he want to be you. If that's the case, you wear the drawers and he wear the panties since he want the petty and the mani. The 9th red flag, his lifestyle don't match his words. He always talking about getting money, being a boss, and all these big dreams, but he never has nothing to show for it. He can't even provide results. His biggest accomplishments is his ideas and hearing him saying it. In a 10th red flag, you feel drained and not uplifted. A real provider brings peace and progress, and all he bringing is meat and problems. Barely even meat. Barely. It feel like you taking care of an extra kid. Now that you see all these signs, get that man off your son's twin bed. Get him off your couch. You don't struggle for too long. This is your sign. This is your time. This is your winning season. You gotta leave people behind. I love you.
Yeah, none of those red flags apply to me. And as a subscriber to my channel, if you with the vibes, I'm sure you can probably say the same thing too.
I brought this picture up for a reason. If your woman is out in public with you like this, that's not your woman. That's our woman.
Look at his face.
I hope my brother don't think I'm dissing him.
No.
If your woman is in public with you like this, I don't care if you agreed or disagreed. If she out in public with you like that, that's our woman. If your girl walk with you in public like this, you can't protect her. If your girl is out in public with you like this, she is not prioritizing you. She putting you in a room full of gangbangers with an opposite set outfit on.
Yeah.
If your woman is in public like this, you are in danger.
If your woman is out like that, she ain't your woman first. Let's get that straight.
Didn't I say it? Yeah.
She ain't yours, homie.
But I'm saying an intelligent man, like the rapper brother, we heard him talk, we didn't hear him speak. I hear him hold her up in the air.
Yeah.
Like she is all the sunshine in the world. Why are we not smart enough to know we are out with a woman who's reckless?
Yeah, that's why. When women dress like that, they're trying to attract somebody that'll make them respect themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's like
street yeast.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
It's like throwing bait out there and trying to catch something big enough to drag it back to the cave and eat it. You know what I'm saying?
If she with you, that's letting you know that you not her last stop.
As a man, if you letting her satisfaction override y'all safety, there's no way as a man in that relationship you can protect. You taking the L.
It's something about a man with self-control that can get a level of submission out of me that most men will never be able to get out of me. Most of y'all can't control y'all hormones. You can't control your mouth. You can't control the way that you think. You can't control nothing. And you want me to listen to you? You expect me to listen to you.
All right, question for the ladies. So you in a relationship with a guy, right? Whoop-de-whoop. But you realize he lacks self-control. Can a man redeem himself from that and gain your submission? Or once you recognize he lacks self-control, is it all said and done?
I don't think people realize that it does go two ways. It's not just a woman submitting to you, it's a man submitting as well. It's the reason why God made Eve out of Adam's rib. I hope y'all can follow me here, okay? God didn't make Eve from the head of Adam because he didn't want her to have agency over him. He also didn't make Eve out of the feet of Adam because he didn't want him to trample, or a man to trample over a woman. Y'all ain't ready for that. Let me go a little bit deeper real quick. I don't think y'all understand what a rib actually means in your body and what it does. It protects vital organs. It protects your heart. Oh, y'all ain't ready for that conversation, are you? It gives you stability. It helps with your posture so a woman can hold you up. Oh, y'all ain't ready for that one yet neither, huh? It's all right. It's okay. I ain't gonna go too deep into it, but I'm saying that because for a man, whenever God gave Adam a helpmate, it's not just a woman who's cooking and cleaning and things like that. When I see that you're making an irrational decision or something impulsive, God gave me intuition. He gave me intuitive nature so I can see beyond the things that you can't see. So I can be your counsel. I can come to you and say, baby, well, we shouldn't do this. And as a leader who has humility, I shouldn't be prideful, because humility is the antidote to pride. I should be able to submit to my wife and listen to her. It's not saying that she's governing all of my decisions. It's saying that, baby, I see things that you can't see. I'm looking at the future. I know that you're protecting me right here, but it's the reason why God made me your rib, because I'm protecting your heart from the things you can't see, the enemies who are placed in front of you, the devil that's placed in front of you.
So when it comes down to this whole submission topic, that's probably one of the most major keys, but the least talked about amongst men when it comes down to submission. That the man has to submit as well.